Hey, good morning, everyone. Chris Aki here from Marketing Verge. Hey, really quickly, what we're going to dissect today and discuss is 4 LinkedIn tips for financial advisors and consultants who want to gain more traction on LinkedIn, who want to find their ideal target client using LinkedIn. Or maybe it's for that person that used LinkedIn before in the past and it just wasn't successful. I know many financial advisors have been doing this for over 8+ years who literally have used a lot of different marketing tactics to try to get in front of that right high-end executive or high-level, decision maker. And they've kind of all been through the ringer. So I kind of know what to look for, what not to look for, but more importantly, how to help a financial advisor and consultant really target their ideal market. So please follow along really quickly. It's going to be a great lesson today. So what are we going to learn today? What are you going to get specifically from this mini webinar? I guess you could say it's really the benefit of using LinkedIn. What is really the benefit of actually using it properly? How to develop a customized strategy? How to optimize your profile to attract your ideal target client? Building the right credibility with your audience? Joining related financial groups to obtain more traffic, super important. Building your personal brand and a quick, easy strategy to generate leads that's specifically geared towards your target market. But really quickly, why is LinkedIn so important for financial advisors or consultants? Well, right now, if you look at the data, 7 in 10 financial advisors are actually already using social networks for business purposes. And LinkedIn becomes super easy access to high net worth individuals, which makes it really popular when it comes to financial advisors and trying to target your ideal client out there. And 9 in 10 financial advisors who use social networks actually are turning right now to LinkedIn. Just because there's so much social media noise out there, I think a lot of people are just trying to cut through the fluff and really trying to get to that sole decision maker. And when you have the average person on LinkedIn's net worth, family income over $100,000, and you have Facebook, which is an average of 37,000, per household, it makes it a lot more easier to be able to connect with that high net worth individual. And LinkedIn right now has 91% used for business among financial advisors who actually use it properly. So I've helped quite a few financial advisors over the course of the past 8 years personally, since I've been in the marketing realm here, and I can't tell you how important LinkedIn has become a huge weapon for financial advisors and consultants, especially right now with everything going on. So does this LinkedIn process actually work? Which is what we're going to dissect and move into right now. Yes, it really does. Just like our good friend Laurent here, he took a couple different steps that we gave him. He implemented the tools himself, and it made it a little bit easier to automate his lead generation. He's more of a financial consultant when it comes to the tech investing side of things, but he came up with a way to automate his lead generation using his platform and obviously profile on LinkedIn. So clearly, the system works when implemented, the right way here. So the first things first, what we're going to talk about today is tip number 1, change your LinkedIn headline. I get this a lot working with a lot of clients. So the first thing that you really want to do is you need to change who your target market is. You want to focus on what you do. You need to speak to that audience, right? How you could help someone. So if you look on the right-hand side of my screen here, you'll see this is my little itemized approach here when it comes to kind of outlining what we do, which is I help businesses create the perfect lead strategy that's 100% done for you. Most financial advisors or consultants literally just put CEO of XYZ financial company or, et cetera. So you really want to stick out from the crowd and you want people to be able to connect with you. So the first things first is you need to change your LinkedIn headline. There's a couple of different good examples that some of my clients in the past have used. This could be certified financial planner, helping divorcees manage their money. Investment advisor offering cash management for school districts in Arkansas. Financial advisor providing alternative investment advice to accredited investors. So as you can see, it's really tailored to that specific audience. So people understand why you do what you do. They need to really understand your mission. Tip number 2, join financial related groups. LinkedIn is awesome when it comes to connecting with a bunch of new professionals in your space, right? Especially people that are looking for help in the financial space. You can connect to up to 50 different groups. And so it's really easy to be able to go to LinkedIn and actually do a quick search for specific groups that's in your target market. And when you do that, that allows you to also connect with a higher, net worth of individuals to get your message out there, more importantly. So it's easier to reach people with common ground. You join professional and personal interests, get the word out even more. Take a look actually at your top prospects groups that you're currently connected with right now. You'll be surprised what types of groups they're joining. And so you can kind of match that, kind of join those groups that you think is going to be your ideal client fit, and really dissect what groups they're in so you kind of know what groups to be a part of. Tip number 3, create your own content, which is super, super important here. So a lot of financial advisors and consultants that are trying to cater to more high-end level executives, right? They don't produce their own content. They either share an article or they do something that's really not as valuable to showcasing why they're an expert in their field, right? So you want to create industry-related content that shows why you are that ultimate trusted advisor within your industry. Show your financial expertise, really dissect how you help someone. This could be maybe showcasing a quick testimonial of a business executive that you've helped out personally. Something that shows how you really help someone is the ultimate goal. Anything that provides over the top value to your audience, something that's free, it's not about selling on LinkedIn. LinkedIn's about sharing and building a relationship and building that ultimate value, which connects you to the right audience. So you start building that relationship, which eventually leads off the platform to a specific appointment system. So show people how you can really help them, like I said earlier. Stay in front of your target market consistently. Make sure that the post that you're doing is engaging content to where it gets people to talk about it. And the LinkedIn magic really and how you post is really its ability to scale, because if you post correctly and your posts become consistently trending on LinkedIn, people outside of your network will actually be able to find you, which allows more engagement, more eyeballs on your content. So that's extremely vital and important for any financial advisor or consultant or any business owner really to get more eyeballs on their presentations or content they're trying to put out. And tip number 4, really quickly, build your instant brand awareness. Now, a lot of people don't understand that when you optimize a LinkedIn profile properly, it actually shows up when you do a quick Google search. This is the ultimate trust builder for a lot of people. A lot of financial consultants and advisors that I've actually personally worked with had no clue that their LinkedIn profile actually shows up when they look for their company name or their specific name. So when you optimize your profile, that's why it's so darn important to make sure that your LinkedIn is on point, because if you have a client that's on the fence and they're trying to figure out who the best financial advisor or consultant is, they're going to be doing their homework, they're going to be doing their research. And if they go and do a quick Google search and they see your LinkedIn account is all screwed up or has nothing to do with your mission or how you help someone, unfortunately, it's going to not build that ultimate trust factor, which you're looking for. So you want to build other channels that also correlate with your LinkedIn page. This could be maybe building a professional business Facebook, a professional YouTube account where you just dissect, how you can help someone. Create multiple channels to where it floods Google. You can create a Google My Business page, which is free. You can do a lot of different things to build your brand, specifically. So when people from LinkedIn go check you out on other sources, you're literally on every square inch of the internet. And so that also helps kind of enhance your name recognition, a little bit. So people are going to keep understanding what you do, how you do it, and your name's going to keep showing up on multiple platforms, which makes it easier for them to be able to reach out or trust you. And the whole point of this is to really get more consistent leads by only spending 30 minutes a day. If you implement just those 4 basic tips that I just went over really quickly, literally all you have to do is spend 30 minutes a day. And I guarantee you that your engagement will go through the roof, that you're going to get better qualified leads, that you're going to have better conversations to where your appointment and your calendar is filling up more consistently and more automated. So if you just implement a few of those tips, I guarantee you it'll be super beneficial for you to do so today. So really quickly, you can connect with us, through our website, marketingverge.com. We're on Facebook, we're on LinkedIn, we're on Instagram. All that fun stuff makes it easier to reach out. This is why Marketing Verge, my team, exists here. We're here to help people, not only in the financial, space, but we work with a bunch of consultants who need help kind of navigating LinkedIn. So if you're one of those individuals that literally does not have the time to implement this process or this system, please feel free to reach out to us where we can go over a quick strategy call to see if this would be a good, effective solution for you and for your business. So once again, If you're struggling getting leads out there in the marketplace right now, if you're having problems navigating LinkedIn, maybe you don't know what to post on LinkedIn, maybe you're having problems connecting with the right audience. Maybe you just don't want to do that much work and you just want leads coming in automatically to where you don't have to lift a finger. If that's the case, please feel free to reach out, and I'm really more than happy to dissect your business to make sure that we can help you and point you in the right direction. So please contact one of us and my team members, and we'll be more than happy to help you. So I hope everyone has a great day. I look forward to connecting with you all. All right, take care. Bye-bye.